Attention today in PA listeners. Don't miss the President's Day window special at Renewal by Anderson of Central PA. Buy one window or door, get one window or door at 40% off and take an additional $200 off your project. Plus $0 down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 1 year. Sale ends February 28th, 2023. For more information or to schedule your free window and door diagnosis, go to rbacentralpadeals.com. That's rbacentralpadeals.com. Butler County is no longer a sanctuary county. Meanwhile, operator unavailability was the reason behind those SEPTA delays yesterday. There are quite a few food deserts in the state. Also, is Pennsylvania prepared for a zombie apocalypse? I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in a PA. Butler County has dropped its designation as a sanctuary county, reports Pittsburgh's Action News 4. Officials announced yesterday how the area is no longer included on a list compiled by the Center for Immigration Studies that names places with policies that obstruct immigration enforcement. As the county prison board just clarified its relationship with ICE, its sanctuary status was terminated. Officials stressed how they still welcome and encourage legal immigration and that this measure is more so to do with drug trafficking issues the county is facing. Says County District Attorney Richard Goldinger, quote, "Our crime is not just DUIs and retail theft anymore. We have drugs, and that stuff has not come from citizens that are making fentanyl in Butler County. It's being brought here." At least 21 SEPTA bus routes were delayed yesterday morning, reports CBS News Philadelphia. And it was because, according to SEPTA themselves, of, quote, operator unavailability. SEPTA has been grappling with a shortage in drivers ever since the pandemic, with some publications such as Fox 29 noting a significant impact to its services in December. As of January, SEPTA was short 154 drivers out of a full force of 2,700. In order to see if a place is what they call a food desert, the USDA takes a look at average income, vehicle ownership, and the location of food stores selling healthy food in the area, states PhillyBurbs.com. The department then looks at the distance to a supermarket or grocery store, applying different standards for urban and rural communities and excluding places like BJ's, since they're members only. Any place where people have difficulty buying affordable or good quality fresh food is therefore deemed a food desert, and there are quite a few in Pennsylvania. Sellersville Borough in Central Bucks, for example, was labeled as one for having a supermarket located 1 mile outside of town. There are a few steps being taken by the federal government to alleviate this issue, such as a bill that would offer 15% in annual tax credits to certain food stores that open in these areas. You ever wonder if Pennsylvania's prepared for a zombie apocalypse, asks PennLive. So did Insuranx, although researchers there wondered which states out of the 50 were the most prepared for a living dead attack. And after looking at search data pertaining to zombie preparedness, the resulting Insuranx study ranked Pennsylvania as the 5th least prepared state in the U.S. For survival, one is encouraged to head to Wyoming, which was first in terms of being the most prepared, and to absolutely avoid California, which was dead last. You know, this isn't the first time PennLive's reported on a zombie study. The hard-hitting news. And each time, Pennsylvania doesn't do so well. All I can say is, see you in Wyoming. And that is all for today. For even more news, check out PennLive.com. Also, please don't forget to rate this podcast in either Apple or Amazon, and to maybe even leave it a review, if you can. Thanks in advance, and as always, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of Today in a PA. Attention Today in PA listeners. Don't miss the President's Day window special at Renewal by Anderson of Central PA. Buy one window or door, get one window or door at 40% off and take an additional $200 off your project. Plus $0 down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 1 year. Sale ends February 28th, 2023. For more information or to schedule your free window and door diagnosis, go to rbacentralpadeals.com. That's rbacentralpadeals.com.